Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebartogo.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we talk about the bourbon virus. My name is McNeil. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Kathy Kuhl, Katie Joyce, and Matt Welke.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey, so we're going to be talking the bourbon virus today. We'll get to that after the break. For right now, McNeil said there's something she wanted to talk about. What is that, McNeil?
Yeah, so I was curious, if you guys are going to dinner and we're like, let's get an appetizer for the table, do you have a go-to that you want every single time, no matter what restaurant, or do you switch it up?
Okay, this is a pretty good question, I would say. Pretty good question.
Wait, say it again. I zoned out.
Are we recording?
Are we recording?
You're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Okay, now I'm ready. Can we start recording?
Okay, she's ready. Let's do this.
Totally zoned out.
What's your go-to appetizer? When you're out, what would be your go-to appetizer?
Oh, okay.
Good question.
Yeah. What do you think there, Katie?
I like to look for the unique things, honestly, at a restaurant.
Okay.
So something I don't
Really?
find elsewhere. That would be my preferred, especially because it's the appetizer. I'm not committing to it for my full meal. So I'm good if it ends up being not great, but something that they've come up with unique. But normally I'm looking for fried pickles. If they have fried pickles, I'm going with that.
Fried pickles is your go-to. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, Matt, how about you?
Oh man, it kind of depends on where I am because like a nice Italian restaurant.
Well,
Fried pickles. I'm going for
Like-
fried pickles at the
we're,
time.
we're saying you go to dinner, I don't know, let's say 150 times a year. That's a lot, I guess, but that's what you are. What's the one that's going to come up the most? Because
Yeah.
we can all set up scenarios where it's like, if I go here, of course I want this. It's what would be ordered the most, and maybe it's because you just happen to go to a lot of Italian restaurants. It ends up being that, but whatever the most is, it is what it is. What do you think would be your appetizer choice here?
Yeah, I gotta go with some kind of cheese, like a mozzarella tomato kind of thing, like a
that's
caprese salad thing, or
Yeah.
even like we do like this goat cheese with
Oh,
with
yeah.
I love some goat-
honeycomb
Oh, I don't like
some
goat cheese.
and some like
It's a formidable
crusty bread. So
Yeah.
like anything cheese,
Cheese.
I'd be down.
Cheese is my favorite food group.
It is
Right?
really good, right?
Right?
Yeah.
I do like cheese. KK, how about you? Go-to appetizer.
Back in the day, it would have been T-Ravs because I'm a St. Louisan, but now
Right.
that I am a Glutardian, I love the deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs. Okay.
Oh.
Do you see those on menus a lot?
Not a lot,
I was like, I don't know if I've
That's
ever...
your number one, though. Okay.
but if it's there, that's what I'm
And
picking.
they have it. They have it at Miss Sherry's cafeteria, and that's where she goes mostly.
Every Sunday.
That's a St. Louis institution, Miss Sherry's. There's all blue hairs. There's nobody in there that's even Catholic.
Every Sunday after church. That is
Kathy
where
would
I'm
be
at.
young. She'd be like a kitten in there. They'd be like, "Oh my God, check out the young chick that just walked in." Oh yeah, Those old dudes would be all over her.
Now, because this is never going to happen now today, but back in the day in college, there was this bar that had like these pickled eggs, like the big.
It was
big
Duke
jar.
the Duke of Men. It
Would
was
you-
on the top of the bar at the
Yeah,
Duke of
would
Men.
you get a
No.
pickled egg today?
No.
Today?
Ugh, no.
If they didn't,
Pickle?
if
No,
they didn't have,
no, because that's not what you do to an egg.
Right. I do like a Scotch egg. I like a Scotch egg where it's a hard-boiled egg with mustard, sausage, and breaded, and then fried. That's freaking fantastic.
all right,
Yep.
but
That's Scotch egg is
so
good.
to scotch
no
an
pickled
egg
egg.
and to devil an egg is okay, but to pickle an egg is
It's
sexy.
wrong.
No,
Okay,
that's
all
right.
right, all right.
Interesting.
They even make fun of that on
What
The
happens
Simpsons.
to the yolk in a pickled egg?
Right. Who knows? No one knows.
Does it stay gooey?
I think it stays just as a regular yolk. Like I don't think the pickle gets deep enough to.
You don't think the
So
pickle
it
goes
just
that
stays
deep?
gooey.
It just no. It's like a
hard-boiled egg.
It's a hard-boiled egg.
So a hard-boiled egg is
No, they
gooey.
just put some eggs and some pickling juice at that bar.
Really?
I don't think
So
it's
they're
a raw. I don't think it's a
Oh.
raw egg. No, I don't think it's
That's
rocky.
even worse.
This is a nightmare. This went. God, I hate
This
eggs.
is
Yeah.
exactly where you wanted this small talk
Yeah.
to go,
Yeah.
and you know it.
Yeah. I used to go to a place called Growlers. They had those Scotch eggs, which I loved. And then they hired a manager from California. She's like, nobody eats food like that. I'm like, I'm there. I'm like, I'm right here, lady. And she's like, no. She's like, we're
Right
doing
here.
sprouts. Would you like an order of sprouts for an appetizer? No,
Right.
nobody wants that. You're drinking beer. It's a place they had like 112 beers on tap. No one wants
I remember
sprouts
that
with that.
place. That was good.
Oh yeah. By the way, they got the California manager within like 3 months. They're closed. I mean, and that place has been open like 25 years. She killed it in like 3 months. Yeah. And then they tried to get everybody back. You know, as they're circling the drain, they're like, "We'll do Scotch eggs," and everybody's like, "Screw you, we've moved on." So, yeah. I would say for me, appetizer is going to be chicken wings. I mean, that's to me the one.
Cheetos?
Classic.
Chicken wings.
Chicken wing.
Oh,
Cheetos. What restaurant do you go to that has
Hey,
Cheetos?
It's
that's
a
why I was so
the
confused.
child's entree. He wants the child's entree.
That's not a child's entree. Chicken wings.
Oh, I thought you said chicken
Chicken
tenders.
fingers. Yeah, that's what the. Am I not enunciating? Did I miss something?
No,
I
you
clearly
said chicken wings.
I
I heard chicken. I didn't even hear the prompt, and I heard chicken wings.
I got one person said chicken fingers, and another one said I said.
I thought you
Cheetos.
said fingers. My bad. My bad.
I left ear a lot of things.
Cheetos.
I heard Cheetos.
Cheetos.
I-
Could you give me a basket of your finest Cheetos, please?
Minus the red dye, number 7, please.
right, yeah.
With a toothpick, so I don't get the orange on my fingers.
Toothpick, yeah.
Chopsticks for
Tweezers.
Cheetos.
Oh, yeah, chopsticks.
Chopsticks. Okay.
Chinese tweezers.
Perfect. Exactly what I was thinking. I get Cheetos for my appetizer.
perfect.
All right,
So
McNew.
McNew?
Yeah, McNew, how about you? Ask the question.
Basically, Cool Ranch Doritos.
Doritos and A1. That's what she orders
A1.
for her appetizer.
Actually, at home, that's delicious, but no restaurant's gonna offer me that, and they're gonna look at me like
Well, your mom does, because you're not paying for that A1 yourself. That's too expensive.
I have some in my fridge right now.
Really? Wow. Things are going well for McNew. A1 is not cheap. A1 is
It's
expensive.
like almost $6 a bottle. It's an expensive sauce.
Ridiculous, yeah.
But but like I'm lucky that I don't eat steak, so I just reserve it for my Doritos, and it
Okay.
lasts for a while. But no, at a restaurant though, I want pretzel bites, the little tiny.
I
round
like pretzel bites.
Yes.
We will get those if you're famished. Pretzel bites are good because they'll take the sting off the hunger for
But
sure.
with cheese, not mustard.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I like the mustard too, but I
I mean,
think
I like
cheese
the
is better.
mustard too, but I would think McNew is cheese.
Oh, of course, or ranch. She would get ranch.
That's not a thing.
Yeah. Pretzels and ranch. McNew is
Nobody's
just as happy as
don't
can.
run the pretzel with the.
Yeah, she'll be like, I hate ranch. You're gonna bring one out accidentally. I don't want it, but you're gonna bring one out. You know what I'm saying, right? You're gonna bring one out accidentally, right? And the waitress is like, I get it, ma'am. Yes, we will take care of you on this.
It's never happened. No.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, so there you go. There's a little bit about our favorite appetizers. Some interesting ones there for sure. Eggs. I still don't know where you're getting deviled eggs at. I can't think of a restaurant where I go to where they have deviled eggs. And that's her number one because the way we framed it was that's the one you order the most.
Well, I can see it. There's so many appetizers that have gluten.
Yeah.
It would be difficult to find one without gluten.
Right? Find something without breading in it.
Unless you just want to get the goat cheese and just eat it.
I would think you would go to places where it's gluten-free. I would think you would seek those out.
No, those don't really exist.
Does there anybody that does gluten-free toasted ravs? There's got to be at least one place, I would think.
Because you would use like a gluten-free pasta. You could make it happen.
I would think you could make it. Yeah, you could definitely make it happen. But I don't know if anybody's doing it.
Would it taste good?
I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, there you go. There you go. On that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? I'm going to go first. I've got Barron's old-fashioned brandy because I'm going to do a heavy pour. I want a nice glass of this. There you go. Nothing really going on there, and I knew that. So it's not about that. It's about the drinking.
I think you forgot you were doing your cork pop. That is a heavy pour.
It's a heavy pour. Yeah,
it's Friday, motherfuckers. Yeah,
it's Friday. It's Friday.
Did you kill the bottle?
No. The bottle still has an equal size pour to that left in it. So I did not kill the bottle.
Nearly a heel, though, So
yeah, I'll take that to the heel party. So, all right, Katie, you're next.
I have my theme for last show, which was Larson.
I've done that all night.
Too lazy to walk the 60
just one show behind.
Man, she didn't even vote for larceny, by the way.
I did too. It was KK who shot it down.
Okay.
It was the other Katie.
Okay, that's our lead, though. That was light and sloshy. That's how I would call that one, light and sloshy.
What'd you call me?
That's the lead right now. McNew, you're next.
I actually meant to open this one on the last show too, because it was like only $20 today, and it's from Barton, but it's Master Distillers Selection, and I just randomly saw it on the shelf and grabbed it when I was getting groceries. Not
familiar with that, but
I've never seen it before. I don't know.
Okay.
$20 though.
Nothing.
Silence.
That was a surprise silent one. All right, Kathy, you're next.
Okay. Minor case.
Okay, minor case.
Because I have a minor case of bourbon virus.
Okay. That's our lead right there. That was solid. Could be enough to win this thing, Matt, but you're standing between Kathy winning and all the glory that goes with it. What do you got?
All right. Well, I'm gonna pull an audible here. I have an Elijah Craig single barrel toasted.
Okay.
This is a Bourbon Belly Group Wheaton Whiskey Club pick. Let's see. What do we got here?
Okay. All right. That does it. So Matt wins. Matt takes the championship there. Cheers to Matt.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. We'll take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to be talking about the bourbon virus, which is not as fun as it sounds. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show. Danny, though, you are between Jim and Victory. What do you got?
I have an Indiana rye.
Sure, Danny.
Tumble dice.
Cumble Mice. Yes, I love Cumble Mice. I'm sure that's the name of the brand, Cumble Mice. Sure.
Tumble dice.
Oh, Tumble Dice. Okay.
Yes.
Let's
Freddie Mills of Ruse.
Okay. Freddie Mills of Ruse.
So we're about to pop it.
No, that was all desk is what that was. All desk, no pop. Jim wins. So Jim, you got it there, man.
Hey.
Congrats, Jim.
Cheers, gang.
Cheers. Oh my God, this is horrible.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about the bourbon virus.
Yes, we are. KK was invited to the show for this specific one for sure, because she likes to do research on this
I
stuff.
love to do the research.
What can you tell us about the bourbon virus? Tell us about this.
The first and most disturbing thing about the bourbon virus is that it is a tick-borne
I hate ticks.
virus.
Is that confirmed now? They said they believed it was, but hadn't officially confirmed it. Did they confirm it
Symptoms,
since then?
yes. First identified in 2014 in Bourbon County, Kansas, through the bite of a Lone Star tick or other infected ticks.
Okay.
Bourbon County, Kansas.
Yeah, which is weird. Kansas has weird drinking laws. They have a weird relationship.
So first of all, ticks.
I hate ticks.
The worst.
Yeah.
The worst. I would share an apartment with a spider or a snake before I shared an apartment with a tick.
Yeah.
I hate snakes, and I agree with that statement.
I'm still drawing a line. No.
Really?
Yeah. No.
You go on Fear Factor, there's one door that says this room is infected with ticks, and there's another one that says this is infected with snakes. Which one are you going into, McNeil?
I'm picking the ticks.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I feel like
No.
the ticks want to get on you. The snakes want to leave you alone. They don't want to.
And they're heading towards the Netherlands. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's nice and warm here.
I famously have a T-shirt that says "Ticks on a Dinger."
Ticks on a dinger. They'll go after the dingers.
That's what they're looking for.
That's what they want. That's a win for the ticks. I go snakes all day long.
So your symptoms, these aren't good either. High fever, severe fatigue, headaches and body aches, rash, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea.
Okay.
And then it messes with your white blood cells and your platelet counts.
Okay.
And then leads to organ failure. Yeah.
So is this different than the meat eating?
Yes, it is different.
Okay, it's a different one.
Which is also terrible, maybe even worse. I mean, you take red meat from me, what do I got left? Well, I mean, should I even go on? I mean, my life is over.
You're Lenny. You're Lenny at that point.
Right. I don't want
You're
to be
eating
Lenny.
tinned fish and vegetables.
Right.
But not even on a sandwich.
I would gather you guys for one last show. We'd knock it out, and then that would be it for Steve. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't deal with it.
There's no point going on.
Right. Exactly. I can't eat red meat. I'm on the chicken and the pork. That's it. so depressing. So yeah, no.
This virus is called the Thagoda virus.
Fagoda.
I didn't
Okay.
see that one.
Thogo, Thagoda virus. And I thought that
Fagoda.
was,
Okay.
I mean, it just sounds awful.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like the last name of a boy you might have been chased in elementary school who you wanted to go away.
Okay.
Like, you know, the kids on the playground who are always chasing you?
Sure.
Don't
sure.
want them to
Yeah,
chase
sure.
you?
Right.
Sure.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
The
Because he has
Goda.
cooties,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
right? Because he has cooties.
Yeah.
That's cooties for sure. Yeah. All right. So
I think
yeah.
The
What do you
guy
think?
like had the first guy who had it had symptoms and then was dead like 11 days later. Like it was fast.
Really?
Yeah. It was fast.
And then I think when I was looking at more information about it, someone on Long Island had one like just had this virus just a few days ago.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
It was like there was news reports from like 3 days ago. Now they have, I think they're on the rise now. They're surviving it, but so it's still around. It's not even like it was a one-time thing or only a few times years ago that.
Right.
But here's the question. Does someone, i.e., do we need to step up and get this name changed?
I think so.
Ooh.
We should.
For the sake of bourbon.
Right.
I think so, because the only reason it's named that is because it was first identified in Kansas.
Podunk County, right. Let's get this thing changed.
They
Right.
should have, at minimum, they should have called it the Bourbon County virus or like the Bourbon County tick virus. So they could have done more words than just bourbon.
They could have called it the Goda virus. That would have been
Exactly.
fine.
Right.
Anything but bourbon virus.
They've done a disservice to a great American industry by calling it the bourbon virus.
I tried to find the guy's name of who originally had it and be like, why don't we call it the Johnson virus? Because it was Eddie Johnson who had it first. I couldn't find his name.
It was Dick Kazinia, so they didn't want to.
Oh, that dick.
Yeah, they were like the Dick Kazinia disease. They ran it up the flagpoles. Was like, no, you can't do that.
People wouldn't mind having that.
He's an instigator.
What'd you
can't-
catch, Dick Kazinia?
Called in sick to work. Well, I'm not going to be in today, Dick Kazinia. Oh, so yes, yeah.
It doesn't sound good.
There's
No.
so many other options.
So how
The
does
Kansas
one
virus,
start-
That would have been fine.
Yeah. How does one start what, Kathy?
How does one start a campaign to change the name of a virus?
I think we find a good name for it. And I think we should call it the tick flu. We have the swine flu and the bird flu, and those are fine animals that we shouldn't name diseases after. Ticks suck, so why can't we just call it the tick flu?
Okay.
They need blamed for more things. They need their names
Good.
and
The
more.
tick flu,
Good call.
yes.
Good
Yeah.
call.
I
Yeah,
don't think
right
you
up-
can change the official name of it in the science community, but I certainly think you can change what it's known as
Public
Yes.
opinion.
publicly,
opinion
and then
matters. Yeah.
it'll starting to be referred to that along with it.
Right.
What if we decided instead of calling it the tick flu, we went with like marshmallow flavored vodka virus?
Oh.
Okay.
Could do
Yeah.
that too.
White claw virus.
White
White
claw
claw.
virus.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
screwball virus.
The high noon virus. Yeah.
Right?
I like the high noon virus. That's good.
Yeah. Anything but bourbon. Why does it have to be bourbon? So
Right.
yeah. So it's sad, but yes, and hopefully we don't get that again. I hate ticks. I want to go outside and hike, and there's cool things in the woods and that, but I just want to avoid it because I don't want ticks. Ticks scare the fucking piss out of me at this point. Yeah.
I wish there was a way that we could get like tick prevention the way we can for our dogs. Like even at this point, I don't have to put anything on my dog's skin. They get a once a year
pill.
injection.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
like
they have the injections.
Well,
Yeah.
you can. It's called DEET, and you just gotta spray it all over your body and say "fuck it." Just chemicalize your legs and your socks, and just go with it. And
Yeah.
just say to hell with whatever people are saying about. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Just spray that shit everywhere, and then go hiking.
But you
That's
sweat it
the bottom.
off, won't you?
No.
No, and you have to wear the proper
You spray your
clothing.
clothes. It's like if you wear like the long socks.
Thick
Long
socks,
socks
thick
with pants,
boots.
and then
Yeah.
spray
Oh
the
God,
outside
I'm gonna
clothes.
pass out. I'm gonna pass out, then they're gonna crawl up my fucking face and in my rectum. I mean, there'll be a whole thing going on. I don't need this.
I don't know what you're doing in the weeds, but you need to maybe change.
You got to stop wearing the chaps.
Rolling around assless.
My assless chaps don't work out in the woods. You don't think?
You got to wear
Oh my
full-on
God.
pants,
Okay. Tucked in your socks then. So
tucked in your socks.
yeah.
Stylish.
This is
Stylish.
a lot of work to go hiking. Like
I know.
a
It's a
very-
whole thing. It's a whole thing.
the
So.
whole get up.
Go north. Go the further north you go, they don't. It's too cold. They can't live up there.
Yeah.
So
So the guy in upstate New York is barely surviving right now. So yeah, he's like, how fucking far north I gotta go? Yeah.
Is Long
This is not
Island
enough.
really? Well, he was on Long Island, right?
Yeah.
That is not upstate New York.
That is not. It's good. Sorry, it's heading that way. It's heading that
But
way.
still New York compared to it first being in
Yeah.
Kansas.
Right? Yeah. So it's getting further north.
It's widespread. It's the
It is.
Midwest. It's Southern. It's all the way up in New York.
New York. Yeah. So
Tips.
there you go. There you go. The bourbon
We like-
virus. Be careful, folks. It's not fun. Not fun. All right, we'll wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Matt, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
all right, you can find me across all socials at Whiskey Tequila Fridays Podcast.
Katie.
You can find me drinking more bourbon to see if it makes my blood toxic to the ticks to avoid bourbon virus.
Good point.
And then
that's a good point.
also over on Instagram at Katie Proof.
Wouldn't that be great if they came out and been like, by the way, if you drink enough bourbon, you won't get these ticks and stuff like that.
Right?
Why
They
can't
won't
they?
want-
Why can't they ever throw us a bone and just make us happy?
Or that
Just-
like mosquitoes that
just
don't
give
want
us happiness, you know?
I'll even accept just mosquitoes. Like that mosquitoes
Sure.
don't want to
Right.
get you. That'd be great.
Like, yeah, mosquitoes aren't getting me because guess why? I drink a lot of bourbon. They don't like that.
Yeah. They recognize me as toxic. I ate enough Taco Bell and drank enough bourbon that I am toxic. They
This
don't want anything to do with me.
This would be swell. Let's make this happen. All right, KK, what about you?
I still am living in fear of all ticks, and you can find me on Instagram at KKCastring.
All right, McNew.
I am on Instagram at McNew ABV.
For me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley across all social media, abvnetwork.com. You can check out what we have going on at the Bourbon Media Company, the ABV Network, and abvbarrelshop.com, what's going on at the Barrel Shop. Lots of cool things always happening there. Again, abvbarrelshop.com. Also, check me out, Bourbon Sasquatch on YouTube. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.